Hi students, welcome to Karthik Chemistry channel. Now I am going to explain you fuel cells. Okay, you know that cell is a combination of two half cells. One half cell acts as anode and another half cell acts as cathode, and these two are connected with a conducting wire. Okay, so similarly, fuel cells. A fuel cell is an electrochemical cell which converts chemical energy available in fuel oxidant system into electrical energy. Okay, so a fuel cell is an electrochemical cell like galvanic cell. A fuel cell is also an electrochemical cell in which the fuel containing chemical energy is converted into electrical energy as long as the chemical energy is supplied, as long as the fuel is supplied. Okay, as long as the fuel is supplied, the fuel containing chemical energy is completely converted into electrical energy. Okay, so in fuel cells, the fuel and oxidizing agents are continuously supplied to the electrodes of the cell at which they undergo reactions. Okay, so the fuel and oxidizing agents are continuously supplied to the electrodes of the cell at which they undergo reactions. Okay, fuel cells are capable of supplying current as long as the reactants are supplied. Okay, as long as the reactants are supplied, the fuel containing chemical energy is completely converted into electrical energy. Okay, that is the definition of fuel cell, that is the description of fuel cell. Okay, so the best example for fuel cell is hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, and another examples are methanol oxygen fuel cell, phosphoric acid fuel cell, and molten carbonate fuel cells. Okay, so see what is the construction of fuel cells and how it functions, how it works. Okay, a fuel cell containing two porous electrodes. Any fuel cell containing mainly two porous electrodes. Okay, so two porous electrodes having pores. Okay, porous electrodes. One electrode acts as anode and another electrode acts as cathode. Okay, from one side we should supply fuel and from another side we should supply oxidant. Okay, for burning of fuel, from another side we should supply oxidant. Okay, so always the fuel acts as anode and oxidant acts as cathode. Okay, it is the construction of fuel cell. It consists of two porous electrodes. It is one electrode and it is another electrode, and these two are separated with an ion exchange membrane. It is called ion exchange membrane. Okay, from which exchange of ions takes place from anode to cathode or cathode to anode. Okay, so then the chemical reaction occur. Okay, so what is the construction of fuel cell? It consists of two porous electrodes, and these two porous electrodes are separated with ion exchange membrane from which exchange of ions takes place. Okay, so from left side we should supply fuel and from right side we should supply oxidant. Okay, if any discharge is there, that comes out from the outlet. Okay, so for example, if you take hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, so there hydrogen is the fuel. Okay, in hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, hydrogen gas is the fuel, so that should supply from the left hand side. Okay, so that enter into the porous electrode. Okay, and similarly the oxygen is supplied from the right hand side through porous electrodes. Then ionization of gas takes place, and from which the exchange of ions takes place and chemical reaction occur. Okay, see here, so left hand side, it is the inlet for passing fuel, it is the porous electrode, it is the ion exchange membrane. Okay, see the right hand side, it is the inlet for passing oxidant, it is the porous electrode, and it is the ion exchange membrane. Okay, see here, from left hand side, from the inlet we should pass hydrogen gas. Okay, then through porous electrode it is converted into ions, hydrogen ions. If you pass 2 moles of hydrogen, it is converted as 4H plus ions. Similarly, from right hand side we should pass oxygen. Okay, it is converted. So when it enters into this porous electrode, so in general these porous electrodes are in hot condition, so these are converted into ions. Oxygen is converted into O2 minus when it is entered into this porous electrode. Okay, then there is a chemical reaction between H plus ions and O2 minus ions. Okay, so here the electrolyte solution is KOH. In hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, the electrolyte solution is KOH, which is circulated from the ion exchange membrane. So what are the reactions here? So here the anodic reactions are: at anode 2H2, 2 moles of hydrogen gas reacts with 4 OH minus ions, because here the electrolyte solution taken is KOH solution. So 2H2 plus 4 OH minus gives rise to 4H2O plus 4 electrons. Okay, so at anode 2H2 plus 4 OH minus gives rise to 4H2O plus 4 electrons. So at cathode O2 plus 2H2O plus 4 electrons, because these 4 electrons are utilized for reducing this oxygen gas. So O2 plus 4E minus plus 2H2O gives rise to 4OH minus. So what is the net reaction here? Here the net reaction is 2H2 plus O2 gives rise to 2H2O. Okay, so a number of such fuel cells are stacked together in a series to make a battery. Okay, what is battery? A battery is a combination of several cells. What is cell? A cell is a combination of two half cell. It is a cell because it is a combination of anode and cathode. Okay, so it is the construction of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. So see once again here, listen here. So what is fuel cell? Fuel cell is an electrochemical cell. Fuel cell is an electrochemical cell which converts chemical energy present in the fuel oxidant system into electrical energy. Okay, here the fuel and oxidizing agents are continuously supplied to the electrodes of the cell at which they undergo reactions. Okay, so the fuel cells are capable of supplying current as long as the reactants are supplied. As long as the reactants are supplied, the fuel cell can continuously supply electric current. Okay, when once the fuel is stopped, when once the supply of fuel is stopped, the electrical energy is also stopped. Okay, the best example for fuel cell is hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Okay, in hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, hydrogen and oxygen gases are bubbled through anode and cathode compartments. Okay, and the electrolyte solution is 25% KOH. Okay, so here from left hand side we should pass hydrogen gas, and from right hand side we should pass oxygen gas. Hydrogen gas acts as a fuel and oxygen gas acts as oxidant. Okay, so here the discharge is H2O. So through these porous electrodes which are separated with ion exchange membrane, we should supply hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Then there is a chemical reaction between H plus ions and O2 minus ions with OH minus ions present in the electrolyte. So at anode these are the reactions. Okay, and cathode these reactions. Okay, so the product discharged is water, and the EMF of the cell is 1.23 volts. Okay students, so then what are the applications of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell? Okay, so mainly hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is used as auxiliary energy source. Hydrogen oxygen fuel cell, so hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is used as auxiliary energy source in space vehicles, submarines and other military vehicles. Okay, so as hydrogen is a lightweight gas, these fuels are preferred for spacecrafts, and product H2O is a valuable freshwater source for astronauts. Okay, because hydrogen gas is a lightweight, so it is preferred in spacecrafts, and the product H2O is a freshwater source for astronauts. Okay, These are the main applications of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. And the advantages of these fuel cells are the energy conversion is very high. Okay, the product H2O is a drinking water source for astronauts. Noise and thermal pollution is very low. So these fuel cells offer an excellent method for use of fossil fuels. Okay, it is because of instead of fossil fuels we use fuel cells, these type of fuel cells. The maintenance cost is very low, and the regenerative hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is an energy storage system for space applications. Okay, the regenerative hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is an energy storage system for space applications. These are the advantages of fuel cells. So what are the limitations? The lifetime of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is accurately not known. That is one limitation. The initial cost of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is very high, and the distribution of hydrogen is not proper. These are the limitations of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Okay, students. So it is an important question for engineering chemistry or applied chemistry for 5 marks or 4 marks. Fuel cell and an example for fuel cell. The best example for fuel cell is hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Okay students, thank you for watching.